Alright, I've got a Craftsman Rotary tool here that was made by Dremel, and the motor spins but it doesn't rotate the tool head, so I've ordered some parts from BOSCH, and they're who makes Dremel, and I've swapped those out. This is the second time I have opened this tool up because I've had some issues with the spring on the cylinder lock switch there on my thumb, so I'm opening it up a second time and going to operate. That uses Torx head screw. I had to use a security bit on the end of a 1/4-inch screwdriver there. This is a USA made tool with US made parts. You can see here that there's a clear shaft that basically interfaces between the motor and the tool head, and it's flexible. I'm going to pull that out. That is the part that I'm replacing. The old one had gotten dry rotted and cracked, and eventually the male end that they call the bushing had basically torn its way out of that cylinder. I chose not to replace the bushing. It's in there pretty tight, and mine was fine, so I left it alone. But for 2 1/4 plus another, I think 2 1/4 in shipping, I just got both parts. I would encourage you to take it apart and flop the guts into the side with the switch and the switch hole. That'll keep everything in one end. I made that mistake. But you can see how that interfaces. The tool head now spins the motor and vice versa. It snaps back together, and you can see that the switch is returning with the spring. Just going to put it back together. And for less than $5 in parts, we've got a USA made tool back in the shop, and we'll just test it out.